mask. I think that actually has something to do with something. I could be wrong. Alright, that's everything.
Just once. I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
I like how I accidentally blocked our escape.
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto 1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive. Nah.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas?
I think I'd probably accidentally, or quote-unquote accidentally, run them over.
Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Wow. Look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building the night she turned into a dog.
It is this way. Where is it? There it is. Whistling Bust of Mausch. Circa 1734, Frederick der Mausch was a damned sneak and was always up to something. His bust, carved by the Italian genus Mascarpone, is the exact same way. Of course. Wait, can I just blow it up? Yeah.
I don't get it. We shut down the Mandela. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the Supreme Destructor form.
A destructive form? Again?
Peck probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
I'm assuming that meant that he did that on purpose in the first movie. Not just because it was causing an environmental... Or, rephrase that, damage to the environment. Or he's just possessed by Evo Shandor. Could be one or the other. My hair sometimes. It scared me. It like fell on my arm. Okay, Okay, that... Actually, I just went backwards. I don't know if this actually makes you move faster, because you have that little pause at the end. You know what would be funny? If you just started hearing the intro to Michael Jackson's Thriller. I would actually play that in the background right now, but I don't want the VOD to get muted. Ghostbusters mug and balloon. Circa 1989, the Ghostbusters offered the souvenir mug and balloon as a service premium during the comeback phase of their career. It's assumed that one of the escapee ghosts from the containment unit snatched these and carried them to the Central Park Cemetery. Even ghosts like to pick up a souvenir occasionally. Hi. Okay. Actually, kind of thought I was supposed to go that way. Oh wait, yeah. This just does a better job of getting rid of them.
Earth is great. Could plague, pestilence, and death be far behind?
I'd bet on it.
Skeleton.
Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Boss, you all right? How's that gate coming?
Is this it? No. I think this is it. They didn't even tell me to use that tether, I just assumed.
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on.
And of course he has to activate all of the doors.
They aren't very happy about us
Oops.
being here.
can't go that way. Okay. That was a bit of an awkward pause.
You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them.
They look new. Boson Dart. Mimic. Cemetery. Closely related to imprinting vermin spirits, aka other scholars. These class 2 vermin mimics are powered by swarming minor spirits that animate gravestones and other funerary monuments. Because cemetery crawlers are composed primarily of stone, they are more resistant to damage than is typically for class 2 entities, and is another reason why it is probably best to spend as little time in haunted cemeteries as possible.
It's a whole bunch of them! You're hurting it! Run a full scan. You nailed it!
There's another one. Elevated Remnant. Mason Collider. So it's actually... There's actually one that's weak to that fourth. That kind of gave me that fourth power-up a little too early. Shandor's horde of Gozer worshippers are drawn from around the world. Shandor cultivated his minions carefully. Drawing followers both from the world's most affluent quarters to the halls of intelligentsia. Sorry about that, I needed to stretch. He promised them all stations of power and glory in the new post-Gozer millennium, while secretly binding them to his own service in life and afterwards. Though fairly powerful entities, these cultists seem to be subservient to other, more powerful creatures.
Run!
Oh.
Help!
God damn it.
Oh, man. Make a hole. Running in a pack. Ooh. Gotta move. Up high. Close one.
Oh.
Run for it! We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Ooh, close one. They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
It's one. What the hell was that? What was he trying to sing there?
That's a nice start. Wham!
Hi, Russ. 99 problems and goes for literally all of them. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, yeah, it did sound like Beach Boys. Kind of an odd place to start singing that, though. There we go. There.
You should have run away.
Oh, good. Ah. There it is. Stone angel head. That's kind of freaky. Circa 1943, the statue originally resided with many others in a fountain in a quiet piazza near the Ponte Vecchio. Stories have it that during World War II, a squad of black shirts was brutalizing a woman and her small children. When one of the children fell, his head struck the rim of the fountain, and he died instantly. The fountain's cherubs stirred to life at that moment, wailing and crying, beseeching Perche, whatever the hell. Il Duce, Perche. Indeed, the stone cherubs never stopped and made such an awful and pain-filled sound that the fountain had to be demolished by explosives. A single stone angel head was gathered up by villagers and hidden in a deep well until Mussolini was overthrown, which is the exact moment the head stopped crying. Can't go that way.
Above you! Whoa! Look at them all! Ow!
What the? Oh.
Get behind something! Yow! More than I expected. Whoa! Kapow, freak! Jeez! Ooh, painful.
Uh-oh. There. Because I'm probably gonna get downs at some point. Because these things just keep bullying me.
Could be trouble.
There.
Oh! Yow!
That's why.
Ah, he got me. A pie.
God damn it.
Scan it.
Wait, what?
It's not alone.
Oh. Oh, okay. Lost souls. Skulls are scary. No shit, Sherlock. Especially when they fly around with glowing eyes that try to kill you. These Class 1 swarmers are drawn strangely but exclusively to skulls, real or imitation. Like other swarmers, flying skulls defend their territory with exceptional vigor. It's best not to trespass unless accompanied by a fully charged proton pack. Will you knock it off?
Hey!
Knock it off.
Get out of here! Up there! Whoa!
Oops. Hey! Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is.
Now that hurt.
No, don't pick up your trap!
All yours! Ah! Check your aim! Ooh, painful.
There. I don't know why, but he was right on top of it, but he wasn't going into the trap.
We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. A pie. Go, go, go!
So I guess we go this way? This isn't backwards, is it? No.
Ow!
Ray, you told me to go this way. And you're just kind of sitting there.
It's not
Oh.
alone! Turn around. Stand clear. Stand clear.
Rude.
All right, young blood. It's all you.
Oh. I don't know what... He stepped in front of that door. I thought he wanted me to do something with it.
We'll see about that.
A large hole.
It's on your left.
Coward.
Look behind you.
Wait, where do you go?
You've got him on the ropes.
Ray, what the
I
F?
think you're gonna be all right. Ah, easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance. Solid. Send them back where they came from. There's the key. It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going.
You might want to get out of
Watch
the way,
out, would
Ray.
ya?
Alright, another big boss.
Hey, look, it's taunting me. Great.
Shock blast. Grave monsters are creatures composed of animated cemetery debris. Ugh. Possessed by hellfire and driven by hatred of all things living. These are slower moving but exceptionally powerful creatures. Defeating a grave monster is not easy. Their accumulated... Oh, excuse me. Jesus. Their accumulated cemetery rubble gives them an additional layer of defense, allowing them to soak up a lot more damage than commonly expected.
Another specimen for toast. Oh! Ah! It's on your left. Check your aim.
Uh-oh.
Look behind you. Yow!
Oh.
Oh!
Good, do that to him. No. There.
Not me, them.
Yep. Stupid fucking key. There. No! Knock it off. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking lamp. There.
Watch out, would you?
No. There. Am I bringing it in the right direction? Yeah, I am. Knock it off. There. Good. That's so funky. Complain about you not doing his job of shotgunning zombies well enough.
Oh, I get it now. This has been bugging me. When the necromantic shockwave summoned Gozer back to our plane, why didn't he assume a more effective destructor form immediately? I mean, the Marshmallow Man is scary, sure, but there has to be a better way to destroy the world. It's simple. When he enters our plane of existence, he must be locked into that form from our first encounter. One destructor form per god per dimension. I like it. Sounds like the kind of symmetry these things tend to operate on. Hey, so maybe I didn't choose such a bad destructor after all, huh? Look, up there. It's getting worse.
This isn't the Central Park I'm used to.
You still have your wallet?
I was a surprisingly eager one-liner from Egon there.
Try to pick up a...
I haven't been to New York in a very long time, so I'm not really aware of how easy it is to get your wallet stolen in Central Park. There we go. Hey, a plant. Circa 1983. There is not Central Park, there is only Zool. We have not seen Zool this time around. Then again, those two dog monsters are probably not in this game because they couldn't get Rick Moranis or Sigourney Weaver to do voices in this game. Circa 1983, the extremely rare and delicate ghost fruit tree was imported from the deepest swamps of Louisiana by horticulturalist Fran Abernathy. Abernathy hybridized the plant with other strains that she never revealed to make it hardier and easier to grow in slightly less satanic climates. I don't think Rick Moranis would probably come back to do voice acting in a video game. He's effectively been done with Hollywood for God knows how long. He would have came back if they did a legit Ghostbusters 3 movie, but that's never going to happen. Thankfully, the reboot's never going. There's going to be no sequels to the reboot at all. That ship has pretty much sailed, especially after the fact that Paul Feig opened up his mouth and basically blamed production for how shitty the movie ended up being. Which didn't sit very well with Dan Aykroyd. He kind of called him out on it.
That means one of two things.
I just want to state real quick, I actually really like Dan Aykroyd for not only calling him out, but basically saying, if it wasn't because of you dipshits changing so much about the script... These aren't his words, by the way. He did it in a much more sarcastic tone, which is actually much better than me. But he basically told him, if you dipshits didn't completely ditch any contribution that we had to the Ghostbusters reboot, you wouldn't have ended up in this spot, you wouldn't have ended up fucking up so much in the first place?
Things. Either we're in trouble or we're dinner.
It's technically his baby, so I kind of would,
Ever tested proton packs in the ring? That's what the recruit is doing
I
right
would
now.
kind of side with Dan
Wait,
Aykroyd, not
wait a minute.
Reitman in that
I'm
regard.
wearing one too.
That's true, Ray. How's it going so far? Do you smell any burning or experience any painful tingling?
You'll be the first one to know. Or the second.
Kind of interesting when certain people blame everybody else but themselves about the crap that they created. Just kind of sad it ended up coming to that.
Airstrike! Take those flyers out!
Okay, he's on top of that.
They're coming out of the ground! We've got to smash the coffins while they're airborne! Otherwise, we have to deal with these!
I don't know, they seem pretty easy to deal with. Oops.
Running in a pack! Eyes high!
There's speculation about whether or not he's just playing that up so that he doesn't get ripped apart. At least in my eyes. I think it's not so much that he liked the reboot so much as that the franchise was getting any attention at all. Because there was supposed to be a third movie. And for the longest time, there was just nothing that they could do with it. It wasn't until Sony was pretty much desperate to start a franchise that they decided to go with Ghostbusters, and it ended up being nothing like what I think they wanted.
Watch it!
But I think Dan Aykroyd was willing to take anything at that point.
Solid vaporization. More than I expected. Up high!
Which I think is partially the reason why this game was even created at all.
They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
Because it was something.
Ooh, painful. Well, Sam. Solid, kid.
Also, going by the leaked Sony emails, they were all either bribed or blackmailed into actually even contributing to that movie at all. Especially Bill Murray. If you've watched that movie, he just really didn't give a shit about being there, and it was actually kind of hilarious. I can't really help talking about that movie. I know I said I would stop in the last session, but I don't know. When something that bad it was produced that was actually not, it wasn't as big a part of my childhood as it was other people's, but it was still something really fun that I loved as a kid. I mean, I'm kind of used to it, too, because Hollywood's officially run out of ideas. They ran out of ideas, like, 6 or 7 years ago. So that's why the majority of things nowadays are just sequels and reboots. Because, for one, Hollywood doesn't want to take any risks. Because taking risks could mean that they could either make a ton of money, but more often than not, they're going to waste all the money and not make it back.
Look behind you!
Which is honestly a reasonable... Business-wise, that's a reasonable worry to have. I don't fault them to it, but at the same time, you gotta take a risk every once in a while. Because people are going to get really, really tired of watching the same thing over and over with a different coat of paint. It's why I don't really care for Star Wars anymore. As much as The Force Awakens was a legitimately good movie in comparison to the prequels, I can't get excited for that anymore. I was fine with it for the original trilogy. You didn't even need the prequels. I mean, I realize that I'm just not the biggest fan of Star Wars, so...
You're alright.
The novelty's kind of lost on
Could
me.
be trouble. I like your style, kid.
But I'm just the kind of person that's like... Okay, it's kind of cool that we're revisiting this stuff, but I just want something new. I just want something new. It can even draw influence from previous forms of entertainment. But there's a nuance to that where you can make it seem original and at the same time be inspired by where it's come
Kid,
from.
have some game. You rang his bell, cadet.
But like I said, Hollywood doesn't want to take the risk,
Solid, kid.
because there's the potential for it to fail, even if it's good.
Oh! I like your style, kid. It's on your left.
So, if it makes money, then why put in the effort? Well, The Mummy's not even... The Mummy's based on, like, the original interpretation of it. It's not based on the one
I think
from...
you're gonna be alright.
It's not based on the Brendan Fraser movies. That's why it's not only set in modern day, but they can take the liberties with it that they did. They kind of paid homage to the Brendan Fraser Mummy movies. Also, Universal's trying to do this whole Dark Universe thing, which is probably gonna fail so hard. I keep thinking that there's a map in this game, and there's not. Yeah, I heard that movie was a stinker, like a huge stinker. Like, I was never even planning on seeing it, so I kind of watched the reviews. I watched Angry Joe's and Red Letter Media's. I think they're probably more fun than actually watching the movie. I think I go this way. Yeah.
That's the stuff.
No, it's not really a remake, Roz. It's just... It's based on the, original, like... I don't know, when was the original Mummy? Like, the 1930s? It's not based on the Brendan Fraser ones. It's not goofy, fun, bad. It takes a serious tone. Like I said, Universal's doing this whole Dark Universe thing, trying to rival the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And if that's how they're going to launch this whole thing, apparently they didn't do a very good job of it. Because they're introducing, like, the whole Dark Universe. They had, like, promotional, like, shots of, like, who's going to be in the other movies. Like, Dr. Jekyll is actually in The Mummy. and is played by, what's his name? Russell Crowe. And apparently Johnny Depp's going to be the Invisible Man. You know what they should have? Is the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Bring that back. Make it fun. You don't even need to get Sean Connery for it. You can't, because he's never going to do another movie again. He's just enjoying his retirement.
On the right! Hey, here, come on.
Can't believe I'm actually advocating for a reboot of a movie that wasn't really that good to begin with. But it was stupid fun. And I tend to enjoy those types of movies.
We're close.
It's like the Pirates movies. Like, speaking of that, like, Jerry Bruckheimer, I like him, if only so much as he's Michael Bay, but he's able to write a more coherent script. I wouldn't necessarily say he's able to write a coherent script, just more coherent than Michael Bay. So I think he's overall a better director and producer. Their styles are similar, that's the only reason why I compare the two. And I enjoy the shit out of the Pirates movies for that reason. Oh.
Uh-oh!
That was kind of cool. I need to get out of this spot, though.
Oh, man. Stay
Ow.
calm, help's coming.
That was kind of a cheap shot.
I'm on it.
Ow!
Jeez. The kid has some game. Ow.
Okay, so that guy's gone. These guys are coming out of something.
Find
No,
some
they're
cover.
not. God damn it. I thought they were.
Watch it.
Oh, god damn it.
Look at them all.
I thought you were gone already.
Up high. Oh, ah.
Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. Oh no, wait, there's 3. He's just kind of just sitting there. Hey,
They got me. They got me.
fuck! Alright, now I gotta get him.
Help! They're running in a pack. Play it out. Blammo! Ooh! Yow!
Ow.
It's on your left. Yow! Jump out of the way!
God damn it, Ray.
They got me! They got me! Take your time. More than I expected. All yours! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. We need to get out of here.
There we go.
We need to get out of here.
And there's only one more. I don't know why he keeps saying that.
get out of here.
Okay. So where are we going? Oh wait, yeah, we go through here. Where the big guy
Well,
went.
hello there. Ray,
Huh.
you guys all right? Man, there ain't nothing dead in this graveyard.
Thanks for joining the party.
They're throwing everything they have at us to stop us from getting to that mausoleum.
That's as far as I can go. You guys got a clear path for me.
Ray, readings here are extremely unstable. Energy from the mandala and the escaped ghost is building up to a flashpoint. We don't have much time.
Okay, so what do we do now? Guys? Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks. Rolling on.
Thanks for telling me to do that.
Well, I guess we're going in there. We don't have a lot of choice. Man, the graves pushing up through here really did a number on this place. Walter Peck is going to have a lot to answer to from the city parks department. If we can prevent the apocalypse, that is.
Not that way. Oh, hi there.
Got a piece of that one. I'm on your team.
Don't get in front of me.
On the right. Just missed me. Oh. Check your aim. Ah! I'm on your team. Get behind something. Running in a pack. Ow! Run!
Is there like a portal or something that they're coming out of? Because they're not stopping. There is. There has to be.
Look behind you!
Knock it off.
Same team!
God damn.
Solid. Send them back where they came from. Oh! On the right! Not me, them!
Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around the other way. This one I got stuck on the environment. A leering skull. I do hope this game ends soon because this is honestly getting really repetitive. As much as I'm still enjoying the story, it's like it's starting to get kind of boring. Convinced the society was too sick to survive, Ivo Shandor created a cult dedicated to bringing about the end of the world. He had more than 1,000 followers when he died, and they made sure he was interred in dramatic fashion. Oh, this is his actual skull. Following hours of Gozerian rituals, his body was carefully placed in a dramatic, if unnerving mausoleum. In the end, however, time and decay did to him what they do for all, with one exception. Though he rests in pieces, Shandor doesn't rest in peace, and his skull occasionally lapses into ranting fits in the odd soliloquies of disappointment and faded glory.
Clear out those roots!
I actually thought this was his grave for a second there.
Put the hose on him, Rook. Slime time! There. Daylight. For what it's worth. Let's head back to the surface.
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little
We've
help?
tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
Uh, 12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
The kid's on to something.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them
Ah,
and smash them
fuck
into
you,
something.
seriously. They just immediately owned my ass when they came out. God damn it, that's stupid.
Yo, new guy.
I didn't get that last time. Archangel's gallbladder. Circa mid-1300s, an unknown Turkish merchant found this curiosity lying in the field. It has changed hands countless times since it has no known purpose or use, but instills a sense of well-being, and has therefore been treasured by each of its subsequent owners.
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
I know, it's nice how I just get immediately hit as I
Our
spawn.
energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
Kamikaze angel. Man, I'm going back to seven.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them.
Come
Tether them and smash
on.
them into something.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This is getting really, really grating.
Hey, over here, little help?
We've tried
Yo,
everything.
little
This
help?
metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively
I
indestructible.
really hate the fact that the checkpoint's right before this scene.
Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm.
That's
but I don't
a
think
bit of
anything
an
we have is
oversight,
going to make a
I
dent in
feel.
it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that
I
side.
really hate that Ray is the only one that's with me on this.
What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
Fuck off! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this so much right
We've tried
now.
everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you should check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
Oh my god. Fuck you, seriously.
Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter,
It just gets worse and
the
worse.
only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Ray.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
I'm a cosmic angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
Particle
Grab
throwers
them,
aren't
for
doing
the love of
anything to them.
fucking
Tether them and
Christ. Oh
smash
my
them into
god.
something.
I'm ready to just say, you know what, fuck all of this. I am so fucking close to that. There is nothing I can do other than just keep repeating it and hope I get lucky, because you can't do anything else. You literally can't. I'm doing, like, everything that you're supposed to do.
This metal is psychonically
And the only
charged,
reason why I
rendering
keep
effective
failing is
destruction.
because they're throwing everything in the kitchen sink at me.
Well, in such an extreme
And Ray is
situation, I
such a
suppose
dainty
it's
little
possible
flower,
to
he keeps
cause
getting
harm,
knocked
but I don't
over
think
every
anything
fucking
we
5
have is going
seconds.
to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you should check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
Fuck off, you stupid fucking angel baby pieces
Too
of
well
shit.
protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter,
You're worse than the lost souls from
the only
Doom.
hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
Oh my
I
god.
wholeheartedly
Seriously,
agree
Ray?
with Ray.
Get your fucking
More
ass off the
precisely,
ground.
they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
I'm a cosmic angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
Particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
He's hurting!
Take that back to the grave.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
What the hell are you even talking about?
The kid's on to something.
Thanks for
Thank
joining the
fucking
party.
Christ.
I think we're getting close.
They don't give you... Well, they do give you a hint that you're supposed to do that, but at the same time, it's almost fucking impossible to do that unless you get really fucking lucky having
Hey,
them
Ray.
hover
you
above
got a
that
chain
fucking
or
gate.
weight for this thing?
It's such
I
a
didn't
fucking
plan for
stupid
a
part.
fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto 1, so no.
The tether might prove useful here.
Okay, kid. Tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down. Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure. Thing of beauty.
This way, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
It's about as bad as that part in DMC Devil May Cry that made me rage quit.
I'm not sure going underground now is a good idea.
Come on, Spangs. Getting there is the fun part.
Let's just do this.
Careful, this matrix is becoming increasingly unstable.
Uh-oh.
I have to fight both of them, don't I?
Check that out.
That's our next stop.
Ever feel like you're... Get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again. I'll take care of it.
Right, the tethers.
Boom!
Heads up.
Ah!
At least the tether's held. My fault. Miscalculated.
Winston!
It's stopped. For real.
Ecto 1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I hate leaving her here like this.
I know it, Ray. This is definitely turning into a bad neighborhood. But we've got to keep moving. Guess we're walking from here.
Some of us have been walking.
Keep your eyes peeled!
I think we've got guests.
I knew it.
I think we're gonna wish we had that super slammer.
I actually thought we were gonna use it. You stop fucking moving.
Look behind you.
Why would you go all the way back here knowing that these two are right here just
They're bringing some
hitting you every single time? I'm just gonna put this out now. Wait.
incoming.
Pour it on!
Wow! Find some cover.
On the right!
Look out! Above you!
Ah! Easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance. Focus on the cultists! This is fantastic! It's like a monster mash!
What the hell?
On your left!
Up high. Oh. It's a whole bunch of them! Bravo! No!
Get in there.
Run!
Thank God the AI isn't completely dense.
Keep battling! Keep battling!
God fucking damn it. I fucking hate you guys so
Need
much.
some help!
Get out of here!
I said it before and I'll say it again.
Identify the cultists and focus on them. It's their combined willpower that's protecting the mausoleum.
Oh, really? They're bringing these angels in? God.
That ghost is going down.
Aim high.
On your
Good.
left. Wham! Knock it off.
It's a whole swarm.
Now we're talking.
Not too many left.
Hold him now.
Up high! What can unlock the gate?
Those glowing indentations are obviously keyholes.
They are? Oh, sure.
What
I
the
see it now.
fuck?
Where are the keys then?
Wow.
We don't have that one in the database. That's trouble. Run!
This is a clusterfuck and a half.
I'm down.
To the right!
Great. We got
I'm not even reading this. I just want this all done with.
to add another one to Tobin. Ow!
Bullshit. You can't even... No, go away. Go the fuck away.
They're bringing some thunder.
Hang on.
Find some cover. On the right.
Ow!
Oh!
Oh!
either of those work. I think it's this one.
Let him have it! Oh, great! A whole mess of it!
Turn around.
Ow!
Run!
Oh, got it!
That's got to be the key.
Get out of here!
I like how you guys just kind of sitting there.
Oh!
That was close.
Really? There's another fucking ghost around that we have to capture?
On your left!
That's got to be the key.
Oh, it's the stupid babies.
That's it! Here they come.
Quick! Scan it for the database.
I'm hit.
Why the hell?
Come on, guys. Let's put our heads together.
Are both of you over there by yourselves getting mashed on?
On the right.
That's good. Keep working.
Hey, over here.
Come on, guys. Let's put our heads together. You got it.
Great. Millions of these little fuckers.
Oh, great! A whole mess of
At least they're saying what I'm thinking.
Come on, guys. Let's put our heads together.
Thank fucking Christ this part's over. At least it's not nearly as bad as the last part, but still.
That's got to be the key.
it. The kid's on to something!
Spectacular.
Way to go!
Great. Those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
Exciting and somehow risky.
Okay. So... Oh. Really?
Wait, it's Illicent.
It's Peck.
Can we blast him just once really hard? Nobody's gonna know.
Easy, Venkman. Everything points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
No
Hey, Bill
way.
Murray's brother.
It's not. It's Evo Shandor.
Shandor possessed the mayor, turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our ghost out of the containment unit as an alternate energy source.
Very good. And they say you're the slow one.
Wait, what? Who says that?
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructor form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did, but he failed me. Twice. How he earned the title the Destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I...
Like, oh, has the flat top still.
My God, you can actually become one.
Slime him.
I think this is the final boss. I thought the last level was, but...
I said it before and I'll say it again. On the right!
Really?
Oh, you got me.
Almost immediately.
He's too powerful. It'll take all of our streams.
Wait, how did they...
His strength is failing.
He screwed up a hornet's nest, kid.
We gotta find some cover.
It says it takes all of our streams, so naturally they're gonna get knocked down.
I'm on it. Aim high.
Almost fucking constantly.
Get out of here.
I'm hit! Need some help!
Find some shelter, quick. We've got to get through its shielding. Aim high.
Uh-oh! Here they come!
Get out of here. Ow!
I'm ready to just, like, quit this and then,
That's
watch
not
the
effective.
ending. This is the most unfun thing I think I've ever played. How did anyone manage to do this on the harder difficulty? I have no fucking clue.
Running in a pack!
Hey, over here, little Hal. Yo, little Hal.
Stay on it!
Run!
Okay, keep your shirt on.
Hang on.
Tether it open.
What do you mean, tether it open?
Hey, over here.
Look out! Above you! How about some slime tethering?
Hey, over here, little Hal. Yo, little Hal.
I hear you making my way over.
Now's your chance.
Oh my fucking Christ.
That's
This
a
is
whole
so
lot of
stupid.
Aim high.
Ooh, man!
Incoming!
Look behind you.
Scan it!
Hit that when it's exposed.
Let them have it! Here they come!
It's on your left!
I'm hit! It's protecting itself!
Quick, before it closes up again.
Oh my god.
It's a whole swarm. Aim high. Look behind
Maybe
you.
I only need one.
Hey, over here.
And I just need to do it all
That's
four
not
of them.
stopping it. Hit that when it's exposed.
Like, I don't get this. Like, he keeps healing every single time. It says use the tethers on him, but all that does is fucking heal him. What the fuck?
I'm
I
on
hate
it.
I hate everything right now.
Run!
I'm fine. Hey, over here.
Oh, great! A whole mess of it. Oh! You're asking for it, Hotshot.
Ah, he got me.
That's not stopping it. Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
We've got to get through this shielding.
This is the final boss. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this final boss. I don't even fucking care anymore. This is the biggest, stupidest fucking boss I think I have ever fought. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Where's monitor capture? Display capture, I guess.
Wait, it's this?
It's packed.
Can we blast them? Just one's really hard.
Easy, Benjamin. Everything points to pecking.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
I'll turn it up in a second.
It's emotion.
Shadow possessed the mayor. Turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut
You
down...
watched this part already. Oh yeah, before we continue watching this, I'm just gonna give credit where it's due. Studle1978 managed to use all of his strength of will to actually beat this stupid son of a bitch. Oh my fucking Christ, is that really all you had to do? They don't even give you the slightest hint to actually shoot those fucking crystals at all. I don't fucking care. Let's just skip this stupid boss fight. Let's just watch the very end.
It's time. Cross the streams. We eat gods for breakfast. I'm deactivating the cross-stream governor. I never thought I'd say this again. Cross the streams.
We eat gods for breakfast?
Too much, you think?
No, I liked it. I've got you.
Get me down from here.
Please,
New guy.
I'm begging you, let me
You're
down. This is not the last you will see of me. The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional possession, Your Honor.
What's that mean?
An evil ghost was walking around in your body for a few months.
Whoa. Did anyone notice? Well, how's my approval rating?
Well, you got reelected.
By the way, you're a descendant of Shandor.
Yeah, I kinda got that. What?
Voice.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
God damn it, YouTube. Alright, so that was Ghostbusters, I guess. Yeah, that's Bill Murray's older brother. I forget his first name. But he's done a shit ton of voices and a lot of support acting. So, sorry that I didn't actually beat it, but I just really hated the game at this point. At that point, so because it was really starting to wear on my nerves because of how redundant the gameplay was getting.